Hello, this is PG, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Nobody Saves the World. The game is available on PC and all major consoles. Nobody Saves the World is an action role-playing dungeon crawler developed by Drinkbox Studios. So what is the game like to play? Well, you play as a nobody with little or no abilities. But fear not, you've got a magic wand which allows you to transform into all manner of useful forms. These forms range from a sneaky rat who can access small tunnels, a knight with strong melee attacks, an archer for range, or a horse if you want to dash through the levels. Each one has their own moveset that can be unlocked over time, and you'll often have to switch from one to the other mid-level to ensure that you survive the hordes of enemies or solve the tricky puzzles. In terms of combat, I'd say pretty simple stuff, very basic in terms of the physical act, but the complexity comes in the danger types. Each attack is either sharp, blunt, dark or light, and the enemies have various immunities, which means again, you've got to adapt your approach depending on the situation. So structurally, you've got quests to complete. If you complete these, they unlock stars. Stars allow you to unlock new dungeons. And yeah, the game, it's a solo or a couch co-op game. You can also play online. I didn't try the online, but yeah, I think couch co-op, this one could be quite good fun. Solo, maybe it gets a bit tedious, as it's quite straightforward. So it's very much like the old school sort of Zelda type games, or the more recent Swords of Ditto. Simple, addictive, plenty of fun, albeit a little bit straightforward in terms of difficulty. Graphically, the art style, very nice looking, the menus, they're well presented, clean, clear, crisp, everything's kind of nicely done. Sound, solid job from the music and the sound effects, everything's fine, no problems there. The verdict, Nobody Saves the World, I'd say it's a relaxing dungeon crawler where the varied forms make for some fun, creative and inventive battles. You've got random dungeons, you've got loot for days, and you've got some very cool narrative elements make for a pretty enjoyable game on the whole. Yes, perhaps it's a bit too straightforward and easy in terms of its difficulty, but for young kids or young gamers, I'd say it's one I would recommend having a look at, or if you want a game you can play with your kids, couch co-op. Scoring, I would give Nobody Saves the World, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It wasn't quite as good as I was expecting. Started well, became a bit monotonous, but it's quite creative. There you go, that's the review. This is PG, signing off. Cheers.